A lot of men around the country supporting moustaches at the moment, all in aid of a great cause for Movember. So coming up later on, we're paying a visit to Fisborough Fire Station. We're going to be hanging out with the firemen, also members of the Gardaí, the Army, our first line responders, including the Civil Defence. Sam, we'll kick off with you because you're one of the founding members, I believe.
Yes, we're here now with the Frontline MoBro's for 12 years now. Myself and Keith Wilson, firefighter Keith Wilson, firefighter Johnny Forbes, Detective Superintendent Shay and Dara, we all kicked off the Frontline MoBro's and we're going strong now. We've hit nearly €350,000 in the last 12 years.
It's an incredible achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, like the money is one thing, but the awareness that we brought about Movember, because like statistically, like, you know, we're dying 4.5 years younger than women, and it's very important for the message to get out there to people to know that, like, you know, you can do something about that. Testicular cancer, prostate cancer, it's all early detection is key. And then as regards to mental health, you got to know to check yourself and be all right mentally as well as physically.
Absolutely. 1 in 8 men diagnosed with prostate cancer during the course of their lifetime. Like, the stats are quite high.
They are quite high, but people don't realise that the stats are quite high in the sense of beating this thing. And it's all about early detection and knowledge. And as much as the money that we've raised in the Frontline MoBro's, it's more to us about getting the message out there to know that get yourself checked early and you'll be okay.
And we're holding out for a hero today, Derek.
Yes, absolutely, Martin. We're live here in Fisborough in Dublin 7. In fact, this is my first time inside a fire station. What about you, Clive?
I've been here a few times.
Anyway, we're here for a great cause. Movember's kicking off. Who have we got this morning? What's coming up later on this hour?
So we're here with members of the Frontline MoBro. So some of the guys are here. We've got Gardaí, we've got the National Ambulance Service and the Fire Brigade here. And we're all getting ready for our open day, which is a big fundraiser taking place this Sunday.
Keith, you are with Dublin Fire Brigade. How many years are you doing this?
I'm doing the MoBro's 13 years this year.
Okay, and how many members of the Fire Brigade are taking part in it?
Well, between the Fire Brigade and the Frontline MoBro's, we've almost 80 so far, and more joining. To date, I've raised over 8,200 quid.
Brilliant. And in total then, for the guys here at the station?
As I said, the Frontline MoBro's have over 350,000, and we're aiming for 30,000 this year. We're halfway there, but we've an open day coming up this Sunday, and we're hoping to big chunk of that raise as much funds as possible this weekend.
Now, what does your good lady wife think of this?
You get
this kind of tash you've got going on here. You've got the handlebars as well.
She loves the beard, but unfortunately we can't have a beard. We can only go as far as our chin because we have to wear BA masks. We need to get a seal.
Okay, so November and Movember is your time to kind of let your hair down, let the hair grow out.
Let the hair grow out. Try and keep it neat and tidy for the month.
Martin, have you grown a tash?
Me? No, I haven't had a tash since 1985.
I've tried my best, to be honest, but you know.
When I came in, she was shaving this morning when I came in.
Detective Superintendent Shay McCormick. And Shay, there's many members of An Garda Síochána taking part in this as well.
Well, I don't have the exact figures, but I do know we have representatives in the 4 regions across the country who are taking part and supporting Movember.
And we also have members of the Defence Forces at home and abroad.
We have. I know some of the lads who are serving abroad in the Irish Defence Forces, and also the lads who are out at sea and up in the air are joining us and supporting us.
And not only here, but also in Lebanon and Syria as well. We have members of the Defence Forces taking part.
Yeah, it's always a big thing when you're abroad to get involved. I did it when I served in the United Nations in Cyprus, and it's a link back to home as well, and it's camaraderie.
How many years are you doing this?
I'm doing this 13 years
13
as well.
years. And tell us about what you've going on. Are you cheating a little bit?
Possibly just started a little bit earlier and just running a little bit wide.
But it's looking good.
Thanks very much,
Yeah,
Eric.
now we're going to finish up with Dara Lettice. Is that right, Dara?
Good morning.
All the way from the National Ambulance Service. Dara, how many years are you doing this?
Near on 10 years now with the Frontline MoBro's. We started ourselves a couple of years ago with the National Ambulance Service and joined forces with the combined effort of all the frontline staff.
And the lads were slagging you earlier on, saying you started growing this back in April.
Started this a couple of years ago now, but yeah, now on the force like everybody else.
Okay, and obviously a lot of the National Ambulance Service taking part in this as well.
Yeah, we've good cohorts, like you said there, with the Frontline MoBro's. We've near on 80 members from all different agencies taking part, so it's a great number. Again, just raising awareness.
Keith, you were saying that there is an open day kicking off this Sunday. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we have a full emergency services open day happening here on Sunday. So we have ourselves, the Guards, the Army, River Rescue Groups, Mountain Rescue. We've vintage fire trucks here from America. This one's coming all the way in from New York State. We've a small truck coming from Japan. We've displays on the day, so we've Highline rescue teams doing display, we've fire displays, and also it's a big coffee morning with tea, coffee, cakes. There's loads of stuff for the kids. The kids can get in the trucks, come and meet us. I know the guards have the mounted unit, the dog unit, and other units coming down. So it'll be a great day for the whole family. Come in, meet the crews, get on their trucks, see what we have. And
from 11 till 3.
It's on from 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock on Sunday here in Fisborough Fire Station.
And in fact, your tash is coming on pretty nicely.
Well, my kids say I look like Ted Lasso, but it's all for a good cause.
Absolutely. And guys, I did want to slide down a fire pole this morning, but in fact, I split my pants at about 6:30 this morning. I can't really show it on air, but there's a quick glimpse. Oh! Anyway, back to you in studio.
Derek, harsh again.
And you thought the moon was gone for today.
You get to groom his moustache as well.
There'll be plenty of moustaches to be groomed on the day, that's for sure.
Before we let you go, you're one of the official barbers, Sam's Barbers as well.
That's right, yeah, I'm a Movember rated barber, so I look after everything hairy for the month of November, for Movember, and all year round as well. It's not just a month's charity, we're here working around the clock all year round.
Alright, thank you very much to all our frontline members here down at Fisborough Fire Station. Don't they look fantastic, guys? All their mows growing, another week or so to go, but for now, back to you in studio.
And then you kind of miss it from under your nose when it's gone.
Do you?
Yeah, well, I had a moustache on for you. We grew moustaches just so we could look older and get into nightclubs.
I tried it as well, didn't work.